Hi everyone and welcome back to some more XCOM 2 Bradford expansion. So, we are doing mission 6 of the Blast from the Past operation, and it's the barn. Another familiar map. I mean, honestly, at this point, there isn't a single XCOM 1 map that's not, like, burned into my brain. So, yeah. Now, we don't have any special objectives here, but there's still the early bird bonus. Still, I don't think I want to dash into the fog, unless I absolutely have to. So we are not going to do that. And we don't have battle scanners or anything fancy like that. We could move forward a little bit with one person, because then we'll still have everyone else available. So let's move into full cover. Okay, it's clear. I'm not moving forward anymore, let's just overwatch. Oh yeah, we got ever vigilant now, okay. And here's the group, chrysalids. I expected to see chrysalids sooner or later. Well then, hey, we do have plasma weapons, so it shouldn't be too bad. Anyone else with Overwatch? Go people! No? Can anyone hit? Thanks. That's technically a hit, but not really. There we go. Shredded one armor. Did we kill one? I don't think so. These were two different targets. No, we did kill one. Okay, good job, people.
It would have been nice to find a quiet spot to rest for a bit. But we had kicked the hornet's nest, and they weren't about to let us sit around and reminisce about the old days.
No rest for you, Bradford, sorry. Alright, so here's another group with an Andromedon. I'm not exactly surprised, to be honest. Okay, so now we could maybe use some explosives. What's this? Oh yeah, that's the Wraith armor, right. Okay, how many explosives do we actually have? We got Kill Zone, but I don't think I want to use that. We got Blaster Bombs. We got Hail of Bullets. We have a lot of fun toys. So I'm thinking a Blaster Bomb like this. That will not only do a lot of damage to that entire pod, it will also blow up the entire wall and give us much better line of sight. So that's what we're going to do. Do you want to spread out a little bit? Yeah, I think that's a good idea. We should spread out a little bit. If only because of the Andromedon. So, let's go for it, shall we? And don't worry, we will finish off the chrysalids.
No use running.
So, Blaster Bomb. The Codex will clone, but the Codex isn't really a big problem. And hey, maybe the clone will teleport towards the chrysalids. Then we could nuke all of them. Oh wait, it didn't clone. Yeah, it did. Here. Okay. So... let's see. We could technically use another one, but I'd rather keep it for later. We got the Shred Storm Cannon, but I would also prefer to keep that for later, to be honest. We could stasis the Andromedon. No, that's not a bad idea, because Andromedons are nasty. We obviously have to finish off the chrysalids. Who can do 10 damage? Who's the most likely person to do 10 damage? I think that's going to be Bradford. But we could also throw a grenade, which will kill one chrysalid, do some damage to the other, and then somebody else can finish it off. Because we are unlikely to do 11 damage. We would need 11 damage on the chrysalid. Okay, yeah, that's not a bad idea. We also got a proximity mine. That might be useful on that group. Although, I'm not sure if it's going to affect the Codex. Because if the Codex moves first, and then teleports out, the proximity mine will not hit it. So, yeah. Not ideal. We do have Soulfire, which is guaranteed 5 damage. Oh yeah, there's the Codex clone on that side. Good to know. How about a frag grenade with our grenadier? Right here. Can we hit all 3 of these? Yes, we could. This would kill one Codex, and it would leave the Archon with like 5 health. I like that idea, actually. How about we do that then? Again, I don't want to use both blaster bombs on the second turn. Here, we can hit all of them with a regular frag grenade. Let's go for it. This will do up to 7 damage. Here. So, we can finish off the Archon. Then we still need to get the Chrysalids. Don't worry, I remember about the Chrysalids. Okay, 7 damage. Yeah, I think the grenade idea was the best. Seems like it. So, let's use a grenade with Bradford. We will also spread out a little bit. So, grenade. That will also shred the armor. Here. Okay. Now, we still got the sniper. Let's see, that is granted 7 damage. Let's go for it. I'm not leaving a Chrysalid alive, that's for sure. Now, we still got the sharpshooter. And what else? Nice bonus, plus 800. Okay, we got 2 more people. So, I'm thinking it's best if we kill the Archon. Oh wait, I don't have line of sight to the Archon. Interesting. Well, I could transition the Andromedon to the second phase or whatever. It's less dangerous. It might not even be close enough to attack anyone, because it will have to get into melee range. And then we can kill the Archon instead of using stasis. I think that's going to be the best. So let's shoot the Andromedon. And then we can either kill the Archon or stasis the Andromedon shell. One or the other. Yeah, I don't think the Andromedon shell is really that dangerous, to be honest. The closest person would be John. And he has 17 health as well as 2 armor. I'm pretty sure we'll be fine. So how about we kill the Archon? Can we even get line of sight? Yes, we can. From over here.
Trusting you here.
Good enough. In theory, we could also use Inspire, but that won't really make a difference. Soulfire is fine. It's guaranteed 5 damage, that's all we need. So that's going to be plus 400 bonus again. 400 per enemy. That was a pretty good turn. Plus 800 actually. Oh, I thought we got 800 earlier because it was 2 enemies, but no, it was 1. Here's the Codex, but it can't hit too many people because we are spread out. And here comes the Andromedon. It might be able to hit, but I'm not convinced. No, it cannot hit anyone. It will spread some acid.
We didn't know what to make of that diving suit they wear. Especially when it kept fighting, even with that thing inside splayed out the front.
Okay. So... I can't really move too much. But we don't have to. First, how about we kill the Codex? What's the best way to do that? We can just hit it with a pistol. Or, can we hit it with melee? Yes, we can if we want to. We'll kill it last. First, let's take care of Andromedon shell. We need to move out of here. We can move and then use Inspire. That sounds reasonable. So first, let's move out. Then we can use melee. Actually, Bradford still has his ammunition. How exactly did that happen? That's curious. Well, hey, I don't mind. I don't mind at all. Right, let's start doing some damage, shall we? We also got blue screen on Sofia, if I'm not mistaken. Right here. Yup, so it's basically dead. Goodbye. And now we can kill the Codex. Bradford can do the honors. First 2 groups down. I'm sure there are plenty more. Alright then. Our score is looking pretty good so far. Let's reload everything and move on.
We're going to go. Come get some. I remember hoping to avoid collateral damage at the time, but it was probably a good thing the farm was abandoned by the original owners. There wasn't a whole lot left of their barn after the fight.
Yeah, I can't imagine why it's abandoned. Right, the acid is gone. Let's just finish reloading. And then we can move on. Can we get any high ground around here? Yes, we actually can, if we want to. That is not a bad idea. Cover might be a little problematic, but I would definitely like some high ground. Okay, let's not move up there just yet. We need to do it with a blow move.
Okay, I'll go.
So, I guess we'll go in this general direction. Overwatch, just in case someone shows up, or something. I do expect at least one more group of chrysalids. There's no way that was the only one.
I'm sure what the aliens did with the tens of millions of cattle and other animals we had across the country before they decided animal husbandry was too risky of a technology for humans to possess. I know it's got something to do with those damn Advent burgers.
Advent burgers! I love these kinds of references. Alright, so let's set up on the roof, shall we? We could set up all the way up here. But then the roof might block line of sight a little bit. Let's just move forward. Okay, yep, there's a group. Berserkers. That's actually a good thing. There's one muton. If we can neutralize the muton, we could keep Bao up here. So we could just stasis the muton. Not a bad idea actually, and then take care of the berserkers. I do think stasis on the muton will be the best option. Or we could try to straight up kill the muton. We could do something like this. Unfortunately, I can't hit both berserkers, but we could hit a berserker and then the muton in the back with Shredstorm Cannon. This would also blow up his cover. It might straight up kill it, because he might do 11 damage. We still have Hail of Bullets, but that will not do 11 damage. How about a frag grenade? What's the radius on that? I don't think that will be close enough to the muton. 7-tile radius. Okay. It might hit it if we move closer. Okay.
Okay, I'll go.
Let's check. No. We could, however, go for a proximity mine to hit both berserkers. The berserkers have to move. It's not like they have much of a choice. So honestly, I think this is the best option we got. Then again, it's only 6 damage per berserker. Still a little bit undecided about that muton. We definitely have to kill it. You know what, let's just go for the Shredstorm Cannon. It will do at least 16 damage total.
Time to shred.
And it might kill the muton. Here. It did kill the muton. Nice one. That was worth it. Now, we can definitely kill at least one berserker. Let's just take that shot. Up to 6 damage. Well, unless we crit. We actually did crit! Okay then, good job. That berserker is pretty much dead already. Who's the most likely person to do 9 damage? One of the grenadiers. Or Bradford. We could run and gun to move a little bit closer. I don't want to be too close. I don't think that other berserker is close enough to actually hit anyone. I'm pretty sure it's not. We also have chain shot. We could try to use that on the other one. Let's see if we can do 9 damage. We will either kill it or it will be reduced to 1 health. So that seems fine to me. Or we'll miss, that's also a possibility. 8 damage, alright. Fine, whatever. Well then, I still want to try chain shot on the other berserker. So I suppose Sofia can kill this one. Or Bradford. Here. Oh sure, now we crit. Okay, now we can try chain shot. We can do up to 20 damage if the first shot hits. If we hit both shots, then we might be able to even kill that berserker. Here, nice one. One more, now we'll have holo targeting up. Missed second one. With 90 or 89%. That was pretty close, we had a pretty damn good chance to kill that berserker. It will die on the next turn, it's fine. It was a pretty damn good turn, I would say. And I'm pretty sure it's too far away to hit anyone. I might be mistaken, okay, apparently I was mistaken. But it's only 3 damage. Oh no, my 1000 points. What are we going to do? Here's the sonic bomb, that's fine.
With the aliens coming for us directly now, I had my concerns about what we might find at the end of the road. We could have stopped, gone our separate ways, but I wasn't about to break up this thing we had going. Whatever it was.
Alright, let's hit the codex. Can't hit it with blue screen because we're inside the sonic bomb. Oh great, it dodged. Okay then. Well, I could melee, but that's not exactly safe, is it? No, not really. Bradford. Bradford is somehow immune to the disarm effect, which is interesting. Well, hey, that's a good thing. Let's go for some high ground. And we'll kill the berserker first. I'm certainly not leaving it alive. And then, let's see if we can kill the codex. Preferably both of them. Well, Daryl can kill this one, probably. I could always use a grenade or something like that, but honestly, I'd rather not. We can also use Soulfire. Yeah, I suppose Soulfire is a good solution. Soulfire it is then. So that will kill one codex. And then somebody else can kill the other.
I got it, right?
Yes, you got it. We can flank it. I will reveal a little bit of the fog. But if we take a shot right now, we might actually miss and clone it. Because stock. I would rather avoid that. We can always use Hail of Bullets, but Hail of Bullets is on a pretty long cooldown. I'd rather keep it for the next group, whatever that's going to be. Here, got the codex. So, now it's time to reload. And move out of the sonic bomb. Pretty good turn. 170k points. And here's another chrysalid group. That shouldn't be a problem. They are only really a problem in really large numbers or combined with other pods. Oh yeah, the car blew up. Yeah, that's fine. We'll just lose 2000 points, that's okay. I wasn't really thinking about that part. Anyway, chrysalids. Let's take care of the chrysalids, shall we? We could throw a grenade, but I don't think that's going to be necessary. Maybe, maybe not. Do we have a regular grenade? Yes, we do, actually. How about we throw that one, then? Just a regular plasma grenade. Like so. That will soften them up a little bit. And then we can one-shot all the remaining ones. Yup, 100. Plus 2000. Come on, people. Bradford. He can reload first and then take a shot. That works. And miss. Or rather, get dodged. One more left. I don't think this is going to be the last pod, surely. No, that seems unlikely.
That's how it's done.
Apparently it was the last pod, really. Okay then.
We made it clear of the farm despite the aliens' best efforts.
Yes, we did. Well then, that was almost a flawless mission.
We found some odd weapons on the farm. Not the kind of thing you would normally find on Advent. Or anyone else for that matter.
Well then, that's a bit of a surprise. Ranger will replace Advanced Blade with Katana. Ranger will replace Energy Sweeper with Arashi. I do like the Katana, but I also like the Arashi. This is a really tough choice. I think I actually prefer the Arashi here. As much as I like guaranteed hits from the Katana, these are both really good weapons. Let's go with the Arashi. Here, new abilities. Restoration, Reaper, Serial, Rapture, Saturation Fire, that's a nice one. Null Lance, Void Rift, Domination. I wonder what kinds of enemies we'll be fighting in the last mission. Okay then, so 180. Almost. Gold doesn't seem that hard to get. We might be just a little bit short of gold, but we'll see.
The aliens must have been using the dam as some kind of rally point or rendezvous. Because this was no patrol, no routine Advent sweep. They had brought out something special just for us. And to be honest, it was serious. If I had had any sense of self-preservation back then, I might have been worried about losing this one. I put on a brave face for the others. This wasn't the time to get shook up.
Okay then, so that's another
aliens
iconic
regarded
map.
the place like it was hallowed ground. With no survivors and nothing to salvage, we came here looking for a fight, and that's all we found. Among the squad, we all agreed. To hell with the aliens. If the dam was important to them, then we were going to take it away. Permanently.
Alright then, so that's going to be the end of this episode. Thanks for watching, I hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like if you did, or a dislike if you didn't. And I'll see you next time for Mission 7 of Blast from the Past. Bye bye.